Let's make a meatball burger.
I know that's good news to Shiv. I'll tell you that. I know Shiv's like, hell yeah, I'm on top now. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be finishing up, at least on the Patreon, we're going to be finishing up Succession. We're going to be hitting season 4, episode 9, and season 4, episode 10. And I'm pretty sure those are the last two episodes of Succession. Guys, I've had a really good time with this show. It's definitely different from all the other shows that we watch on this channel. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's definitely different, but that doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it as much. Just everything that works within the script, within the acting, within the subtlety of these characters and their intentions. You know, these are things that I really do admire, whether they are in this type of TV show that's a lot more pertained to drama, or even TV shows like Mr. Robot, where there's a lot more suspense and sci-fi. Obviously, I'm gonna prefer Mr. Robot. I love Mr. Robot. It's just everything that Kid James and Adult James would, absolutely fawn over, right? But Succession is something that I love in a different way. Definitely don't think Kid James would understand any of this, but it's something that I really do admire. I like the characters and how complex they are, especially between the siblings, and more so the characters that are ripples outside of the primary sibling connection. It's very enjoyable, and I'm excited to see how they end things off. What I usually said was, and I'll brief this when I start the episode, so that way it plays a little bit more of an importance, because I know people be skipping. It's all good, but what I was really trying to say here was, Succession is one of those shows that are able to dive into certain topics that I'm just certainly unaware of, right? Or not unaware of, but just not as privy towards. And the flowing of information that is done through editing, that is shown through the mockumentary, the documentary style approach to this narrative, really does help piece together certain things. Not to say that I know a lot of things about stocks now and all that other stuff because of the show, but it helped, right? And it helps understand how things at the top would flow, unfortunately. Another thing that I want to mention is how human civilization, or just us normal people, man, just trying to get by with our lives and not have any rich crybabies try to F it up, come into play. For the longest time, especially in season 4, a little bit in season 3, I was like, how does this rope around back to society? And throughout all of season 4, we were getting little inklings of it, and I was wondering where it was going to stack up, how it's going to stack up, and now we finally get to a point where it sort of makes sense now, where they're pulling the elections. They're calling elections based on market shares and market connections and investor interest, and it affects all of us. That's how we get brought into it. So I wanted to clarify that, because I have been asking that throughout the season, and it's nice to see how the greater crumbs now piece together, an actual solid, right? So I'm excited to, again, continue this episode. We're going to hop right into it now. I'm going to stop yapping. But I just had to get that off my head as I go into this episode. So for those of you who have stayed and listened, you guys now get some greater context. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. As always, if you want to be able to support the channel, the best way to do it is by going to the Patreon. We're going to be getting to a bunch of other stuff on there soon. You can also support by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into more Succession.
Anymore. No, Greg. If I miscall Colorado, the U.S. loses credibility. China spots our...
Yeah, another thing, too, I want to mention is just how important the news has to get this right. That's something I actually didn't take too much thought on, but it makes so much sense. Also, what I said in my intro, in case you guys missed it, was it's nice to see how the people, outside of this collective group, are now being affected by this. I feel like they always have been, but I was like, how are they going to be roped back into it? Calling the election, investors' interests playing a part of that, and how it affects all of us that are just trying to do our jobs and live our lives and just try to be normal and love our families and provide for people we care about. It's crazy and very frustrating. And does make me question the future.
My father, Logan Roy, was a great man in the true sense of the word. Born in the
It's
middle
wild to
child,
see how
he was set-
Logan is just not here anymore. I still am like, wow, elephant in the room is now gone.
Bow down to me. I selected the president. Do you see this pecker in my pocket?
I selected the president. That's wild. That's a wild flex.
Turn the volume down a little.
Oh, come on, don't be a pussy, dude. What, you don't like these fucking ratings? It's Discord, man. Discord makes my dick hoard.
Sure. Just
Stop it. Why did he? I wonder if he actually laughed at that. That was that was such a goofy thing to say. I wouldn't be surprised if he laughed at that.
Going to be major disturbances
go
today,
again.
and thank you.
It's rumors. Okay, I'm with
For Gret, I'm gonna go with the Sibs, but he'll pick you guys up.
Okay,
and
yeah,
then-
no, Ken, listen, I think we may.
You know, a part of me was like, I wonder why she keeps trying to talk to him about this, but he also is a major plan in this. Like, he actually has a massive hand on this.
Okay, this is just what we.
So I get why she's telling him this.
Democracy for like 50 years, so
What? No, I mean, well, okay.
no, not unless you don't count black people, which is
Kind of a bad habit, so you
Well, not if you don't count black people.
nearly as mature a democracy
Love
as
how
which
America
one?
just seems like this bratty child with a bunch of power and money and influence, which makes sense for this show, actually.
It's just so golden.
You see like 5 cop cars chasing after the car since he was like, "Hey, I'll worry about the fines later."
Nothing is fine. You said things would be okay. You said that Daniel would win. Our daughter is not fine. Nothing is fine. You don't
Get out of my
consider
way.
it, Ken.
Do not.
I wonder if they have the autofocus on. I wonder if they have some type of autofocus or if someone's just genuinely just going ham on that.
Be a memorial.
He didn't
And
want a
we will-
memorial. He didn't want a memorial. I'm gonna go to court to get an emergency court order to stop you leaving the city. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, go do that.
I'm gonna go to the court and get an emergency. That's insane.
Fucking car.
Yeah, this is tough.
Okay, you're gonna have to run me over if you want to go.
That's tough.
What are you gonna do?
I get it, Kendall. But like, I'll be honest with you, man. If like these are the actions that you influence, you gotta live by that, man. Come on, you can't have everything, man. Even though you might have been used to that.
The funeral, right? I mean, I feel the need for closure. I would like to grieve. I would like.
Oh, Greg, dude. He said, "I would like to grieve. I need closure."
Very good.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. It is what it is, right?
Oh man, he said it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, to a degree.
So, I've wanted to say for a while, I'm pregnant. There you go.
Wow. Yeah, that's a way to to drop that. This man said, "Is it mine?" Stop it.
Thanks, good stuff.
You know I'm not gonna stop with the joke things. I'm also, like, if I see you breastfeeding, I am gonna have to jerk off.
Jeez.
Dude, Rome, what the hell, bro? You are just unfiltered, man. Just an absolute unfiltered monster. I mean, I don't like being a part of business I'm not living in, but I have seen what New York City has been becoming lately, and what the hell is going on over there, y'all? For anybody that live there, what's going on?
So what is it? What is this?
Yeah, shall we just do it when we do it?
Wait, what is it?
She's probably thinking about leaving. She probably does not like what happened.
Yeah, it just feels like time, no?
Is this about Macon?
Absolutely, it's about Minkin. Yes.
Ridiculous, Jess, though. I mean, if you feel sorry about it, maybe you should reconsider.
I just think that it's time.
I'm sorry, but I've given you extra.
Oh my God, Kendall, you're being such a C word, bro. Like, God damn it, dude. Yikes.
Nice timing, Jess. Lovely day to tell me. Really thoughtful.
This dude, Kendall, sometimes I don't get how some of y'all... Actually, I do. I can see it. But me, nah, dude. Kendall is punchable. He's punchable to me. I'm so sorry, y'all. I know there's some Kendall lovers out there, but I would not mind, you know, Spartan kicking Kendall in the face.
Well, you are, in fact, telling me now, right?
Yeah, but it's not for you to engage. It's just so you know. Weather could have been a lot worse for this, huh?
Brilliantly performed, by the way. I want to keep clarifying, like, yes, I know the difference between an actual person who's playing a role and a person who is just like a character in a story. Come on now. Some of y'all can't, though. I need to get that looked at.
Yummy. The sexy funeral lady. If you're weirded out by that, wait till I have sex with her on Dad's coffin.
Bro is a... Dude, he watches so much porn. It's insane. Like, that's insane. You have a problem, Rome. I mean, you always did, but like, oh my God, you're at your father's funeral, man. Chill.
Hey, sad day.
Oh, yeah.
Sad day.
Thanks.
So Menken's right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you get me an intro?
Can you get me an intro? I love how shameless Greg is, man. Like, he just doesn't care. He's like, yo, let me in.
If you promise me a link up with...
Sure. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Nice trade.
That sounded disgust from Rome.
Oh, so sad.
Hi.
So sad.
Thanks.
Thank you. Daddy's here.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. That's a wild thing to say. He said, Daddy's here.
Well, political acumen, knows Etienne, can control the narrative. Just very, very fucking clear-sighted.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, man, this dude is very sharp looking, man.
Sad.
He's a good looking man.
That's
basically pulling her strings anyway.
But you ain't nothing when you standing next to Shiv. Let me stop.
Think?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you intro?
I can do fucking anything. My dad just died.
Okay,
That's a crazy thing to say. I can do anything. My dad just died. Shiv is still playing her cards, man. She really does. I gotta give her props for that. I feel like everybody embodies Logan, but Shiv really embodies Logan in a way that is difficult to see because she's not always on top.
Carrie, Cyan. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Come and meet Marsha.
Yes.
Marsha, this is Sally Ann.
Hello, Mark.
There's so much pettiness. There's so much pettiness involved. Oh my goodness, bro.
What is Carrie doing in the front row? She's in the front.
God, Logan would hate this.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. Whoo! This is so insane. Damn, what? Yo, how are these ladies able to find a plateau to resolve in like that when the siblings can't? Are you kidding me? That was really nice of her.
Tell them it was me.
Can I inquire about front right?
No matter how weird that situation is. that was really interesting. But that was cool to see some kindness.
Spare pair of hands?
No, I was saying that Tom just
Very
kind of
happy.
offered it to me. The
No.
wheel.
Oh, I see. Tom, I misunderstood.
Yes. No.
Yes? No. All right, Greg has... Oh, and there's Greg's grandpa, too. Greg is literally carrying the casket, bro. Please, nothing weird happen. Please, God, just let it rock out.
Father of mercies, we commend our brother Logan in the sure and certain hope that together with all who have died in Christ.
Yeah, how's his brother holding up with that? I'm surprised we didn't get a perspective of his brother dealing with the death of, well, his brother.
Greg.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I guess I spoke too soon.
I'm gonna take his legs out.
Thanks.
Good morning.
I mean, it's his brother. He can do whatever he wants, if I can be honest with you. It's his brother. Logan only had one brother.
What sort of people would stop a brother speaking for the sake of a share price?
I was literally about to say that. Damn. Yeah, he said it.
He got out and came home under his own steam. But when he got back, our little sister, she was a baby, but...
Oh, whoa. Okay. Damn. Logan had a sister. Had, maybe. Uh-oh.
He always believed that he brought home the polio with him, which took her.
Oh, man, it's heartbreaking. Jesus.
Hard relenting flame that keeps their hearths warm while another grows cold. Their grain stashed.
Dude, he's going in, man. He's going in. Wow.
And he made but a mean estimation of the world. And he fed a certain kind of meagerness in men.
Bro, if there's anybody that can say this, it's his brother. His brother, like, what can you say? He's known him his whole life. How are you, Phil?
Yeah.
You okay, son?
Yeah, I pre-grieved, not your son.
But I also understand that his siblings would feel different. There's two rights here, by the way. I want you to know. Actually, there's three. Minkin's here. There's three rights.
One second.
Rome, brother, lock in, man.
It's okay. Just take it.
Is he in there?
Yes, he's in there, bro. What the hell? I know people grieve differently, but come on, man. Bro, you gotta lock in, brother. You were just going hard in the paint a couple episodes ago. You can't be crashing out, man. I'm obviously joking. It's just,
It's okay. You're okay.
he was acting like hot-ish in a couple of episodes ago.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
I got you.
You good.
I got you.
Yeah, this is a complicated matter, isn't it? Because you just apply investors in this, and it just, yikes,
Wait a second, please. I'm gonna try to just stand in for my brother.
Just need water or something. You go.
I get it. That's hard. Losing a father is just that's never gonna be a good time at all. Depending on your father, I guess. I don't know your fathers.
He built and he acted.
I get it. He was a brute and he was different, but at least he was always at the forefront of that brutality.
He made me and my 3 siblings.
We haven't had a chance to, and it's okay, Rome, and thank you, Ken. That was, yeah, but we haven't said everything, and so I'm just gonna, we'll be done.
I love it when they do the documentary style when there's just a bunch of people in the room and the camera can't escape, right?
Oh, he was hard on women. He couldn't fit a whole woman in his head.
It's great to see all the different dynamics. I really enjoy hearing it, and now definitely seeing it. Now, how they really feel inside.
Conversation. EPA. Shift floating a U.S. CEO to placate Mencken.
Yep, there you go. We're back in it. We're back in it again. There is no sign of just relief. None of that. My goodness.
He broke my heart. And he broke your hearts too.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say. That's all you have to say with that, if I'm being honest.
I got something for you. I want you to brief media on background.
Then I am the droid you are looking for.
Okay, that
I love this guy. Then I am the droid you were looking for. Let's go. I hate that Kendall didn't laugh at that. I'm so mad.
Okay, the feeling is, Living Plus, etc.
That was way too funny for me. I'm sorry. That was really good.
But the scraps from the table will be millions. Millions. Happy?
Woof, woof.
This man is Denji. Okay, Chainsaw Man. Yikes. Man's found his Makima.
I tell you what I think. I think you can work for me. Huh? Like, big, strong guy like you.
Yo, why is he eyeing him up like that? Why is he eyeing it up and down like that?
Tom and I were proud to be pulling for you last night for, but yeah, Tom called it.
Stupid.
And I relayed
Fuck off,
the
okay?
call, so.
Man, let Greg work, man. Let Greg work. Come on.
Welcome in.
Okay, perhaps we.
I need you to find out where this goes and how it lands, okay?
Got it.
He said, do your job, dog.
Winning and gossip.
Well, in terms of like across Gojo and Gojo socials and all the kind of communication environment, whatever.
I love that Mattson doesn't look at the people. Only until he wants to. But he's always like shifting around until he says something and he looks.
Ohio.
Oh, all right. Good talk.
Have fun with Ohio.
Okay. All right. How did that go? I couldn't really read. We had moments where it almost seemed like he was annoyed by getting cut off a lot, but wasn't able to get a good read on that situation. He's just kind of, being a neutral president, which is actually really good. Oh boy.
Honeymoon phase and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking a potential dad for a test drive.
Oh, fuck you.
Jesus. God damn.
Don't see it, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, they don't grow up emotionally stunted, do they?
I shouldn't think so. What do you think?
Yo, those jabs are deep cuts, man. Every time they meet, they just slice one another up.
Yes?
Yes.
From. Yeah?
Oh, snap. Wow. Okay. Wow. There we go.
Let's make a meatball burger.
Yeah. Good night.
Okay.
I know that's good news to Shiv. I'll tell you that. I know Shiv's like, hell yeah. I'm on top now.
We have an agreement. And,
Yeah,
he's going to block
we don't
the deal.
have a lot of leverage at this point, right? So we might need to.
Could you imagine if they end up working together and they just picked this guy for no reason?
If he tries to, welch on a deal or whatever to block, then, we got him. We can fucking hurt him. We have ATM.
You're talking about hurting the president? You're insane, Rome.
We have to get fucking real and fight Shiv at the board. The Royal Boys versus Shiv the Shiv.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I've been saying, man. Like, he has to lock in. He has to lock in, dude. If you want to be about that and swing yourself around, you got to know what happens, the consequences from that, and own it.
All that's about to get the stun gun and knows it.
Don't
Listen, no, this is circulating.
Come on.
Oh, a show of strength. It's circulating. Oh, that's not right.
Oh, that's not right. Uh-oh.
Fuck me? Fuck you! Fuck you, you piece of shit! No fucking idea!
No idea. Moron.
You're playing with fire, man. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Don't you do that. Yeah, bro. Come on. Like, what did you expect was gonna happen, bro? I guess he's just doing this because he feels like he needs to get beat up. So I guess that's like that's how I'm interpreting it. But oh man, you shouldn't do that. I love how small he is compared to everything else on the screen, you know? Whew. Alright, guys, that's the end of that episode. We're going to hop into the last one. I hope you guys are ready for it. I am. Alright, everybody, we just got done Season 4, Episode 9, Church and State. This was a really great episode. I feel like these last 6, or I should say, these last 6 episodes have been just so enthralling to me. I've been having such an incredible time with Succession as they ramp up towards the season finale here, as we're about to hop into it. So again, if you're on the Patreon, I'll see you on a couple of seconds. But yeah, this episode was brilliant. It was great to see all of the perspectives about Logan, the good, the bad, but I feel like the best thing that I can understand is that he was a force of nature. He was a part of nature, and his motion and his movement was that of a tidal wave, right? But it's interesting how even amongst his life and the greater scheme of things, right? And how things are moving now so fast, so quickly without him being at play. Even with his tidal wave, it's still a ripple in the greater ocean of things. And that's an interesting thing to think about, you know? I feel like I really felt when his brother said that he just stopped trying. You know, because I feel like once you realize the greater ocean, it can be very existential, and you start understanding what can make a ripple turn into a wave, and your actions have greater cause and effect consequences. But if you stop trying to care, then yeah, you'll get the result of being that greater wave. But I mean, it's like you lose that. You lose that part of yourself. This wanting and craving to be this greater ocean, when in reality you're not. You're not, and you never will be, right? You know, even amongst the history books, you know, even if society cultivates the stars and civilization leads to other planets, you know, you can only go so far. Time will only let you go so far until it catches up to you. And I find that to be very interesting. I really, really do. It was nice to see them question the siblings, question their own mortality for a little bit, briefly. Some didn't mind the idea of it. Some definitely were a little scared to get into the existential realm of that. But yeah, that's real life, y'all. That is real life. I just hope that, you know, us as individuals, we just continue trying. And if you're trying to be that greater ocean, then don't stop trying. Don't stop caring. You know, it might slow you down, and it might prevent you from, you know, being that bigger wave. But at the end of the day, man, you ain't shit. At the end of the day, you ain't shit, man. So just be kind to people. Appreciate the little things. All right? Like, appreciate them and care about them. And, you know, don't stop being human. I don't know why this got all inspirational, but I'm really not trying to be. I'm trying to just spit some game here. So, guys, I'm going to hop into the next episode. For all my Patreon people, I'll see y'all in a few seconds. For everybody else, see y'all next week. Stay healthy and stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.